Alright, we're back. Sorry for the delay. For those that watched the previous stream, I forgot to download it on my PlayStation. I suppose we could have switched to PC, because I believe I own it there as well, but oh well. I guess we'll play, at least we're gonna play Dark Souls 3 on PC. Because I feel that it doesn't always get constant 60 FPS on PS4 or PS5 as I'm playing on, but still. So that will do, but for this we'll play on PlayStation. Let's see. Oh, I have no files on this car. Okay. Guess I never really played this. Don't think there's any settings per jump. I want on what's it called? Circle. Just gonna skip the intro. I think it put me on online. I want to play offline. Don't want to deal with invaders when I'm just doing a casual playthrough. Am I offline? No. Don't even remember how you do go offline Dark Souls 2. Maybe it was in the settings. Let's see. Game options. So first we need here. There's gonna be some doggos in the grass, but they are not aggressive until you attack them. And I'm gonna be honest, I have beat this game before, but not as many times as Dark Souls 1 and 3. So I'm probably not gonna remember all the steps. I have a vague idea. The progression. Start as a knight or a warrior. Knight has 11 strength, 8 dex, 12 health. Warrior has less health but more strength. Swordsman has a lot of dex. So I think we'll start as a knight, because that will give us more health. Starting gift. Thinking that I'm going to do a little souls trick early on the game that will quote unquote lock us out from an optional boss, but we don't really need anything from that, I think. Doesn't really block us out, it's just gonna be a pain in the ass to get to it. Unless we level up a little bit and do it later in the game. I think just go with this default, to be honest. Let's just begin.
People.
Okay, it's gonna be a treasure chest with some effigies. Human effigy is basically this game's version of humanity. You could technically kill everything in this room for some extra, but then you're gonna have some difficulty later if you like to if you like to get some what's it called? Respec. One of the characters will offer you some respec. So now we're gonna do some optional stuff. First of all, there's an item here. Small and silky. And then we are going to attempt to go kill a big ogre over here for a ring. And hopefully we will not die. Here's the ogre. A thing that's different from 2 to between 1 and 2. You see you have a lot of life gems. This is like slowly generating back your health. While Estus will heal you back more, but we haven't unlocked the Estus flask yet. This game is a slightly more difficult game than 1 in just that regard. So essentially you want to try to stay behind him. Because then you can bait him. Do that. Then you stay. So. There we go. And here's the ring. No. He drops the ring. Yes. So what this ring does, it makes it easier to break the guard on enemies, which can be helpful on a strength type build that we are going to work on. Then destroy this and pick up this. Then we go here. If you like, you can explore all of these entrances for like tutorial stuff. And that entrance you can't go past because you're gonna need a branch of something. I don't remember the whole name. And they are gonna be kind of limited. So since we are online for some reason, we are going to get a ton of messages here where it's gonna be like praise the sun. No? There we go. People used to write a lot of praise the sun here because it's getting very sunny the moment you step your foot here. Gonna be a drop down point here. Then drop down here. Pick up Morning Star and a chime. Basically cleric here, and this is gonna be the binoculars. Down here. Here's your main bonfire of the game. Another difference from Dark Souls 1, these also will unlock travel immediately. You don't have to go through a big chunk of the game to unlock that. Here is available right away. Here's our Firekeeper that's gonna help us level up. You talk to her, was it 4 times? But I'm not gonna level up anything right now because we're gonna do a little trick in a bit. Then you have your grumpy guy. Talk to him a few times until he lets you join the Order of the Blue or Blue Order or whatever it's called. Way of the Blue, yes. Essentially a a Covenant 4. And it's made for new players, but it's actually a pretty good Covenant period. Another fun thing, you could examine this and you'll see how many time people died in this game in total, globally, since the game was launched. Which is a fun thing that we added. So here's our blacksmith, and he will work in here, but the door is locked, so we'll unlock that in a little bit. And now we will pick up some life gems. Here is gonna be a Estus shard, if I remember. Yes. The Estus shard in this game is the upgrade item to level up your Estus flasks. Here's our shopkeeper. We are going to kill him for our souls trick. Not really a glitch, but rather it's rather a game mechanic actually for that trick. Oh, it didn't install before properly. So the reason we want to pick up his gear is because there we go. The body at least, or is it all pieces? No, it's all pieces, I believe. Yeah, so all pieces gives a bonus towards souls. So every time we're gonna kill something now with this set equipped, we're gonna get extra souls, which is nice. Howard Bones. This is another Covenant you could join, but you're gonna make the game harder by default. It's like a difficulty increase thing, game mechanic. So now we're going around to the right. And down here is gonna be a treasure chest to your left, I think. Yes. This is a shield. We have the correct. Do have the correct pants. Looks like some old rags I'm running around in. Pull this lever to open the water gate. And that's a broken weapon, so don't bother pick that up. Broken dagger or the broken sword or something like that. And here's a area that we are not meant to visit yet. So first we're going to lock the bonfire and reset that big guy up there. And now we're just gonna run. And these white knights are not going to bother us quite yet. Oh shit. I think I will get hit. Up for some loot. And some loot here. Use a life gem safety. And then you're gonna see the health bar slowly rises. And now just run past these guys. And that treasure chest is not available for us right now. So here's the trick. Do not move when you get in. We're just gonna angle our camera a little bit. And when he puts his foot like that. Oh man, we failed it. I moved too quickly. Okay, I think we're gonna have to do it the hard way. Maybe we can. Oh fuck, we fell off. Essentially what you want to do is... I should just have waited like half a second, and then he will basically trip and fall down himself. But it's fine. We can just run back, pick up our 2000 souls. Okay, so this time we'll stand here. Whee! One shot. Well, two shot, but you know what I mean. So that's part one. Now we're also gonna go kill this lady. Oops. Not. You're supposed to do like this.
I've no choice now.
To knock her down. Now we just wait for her to run back up and then we're gonna knock her off. Kind of fucked it up, but that will work. And then reload the area. And then we're gonna pick up a item from her. The real item we do need here is the lockstone. And now we go back to the base. And now we're going to use our starting gift. Burn, and then you burn the bonfire aesthetic, which will cause the area to turn into new game +1 or +1 every time you use one, which basically resets the whole area including the boss. But it's also gonna make the whole area harder, and harder in the terms of those small white knights are going to wake up now. As I recall, anyway, some of them should. Wakey. That guy wasn't here before, so that's a new guy. Maybe they only wake up... You're new. Maybe they only wake up after you beat the boss. So, now we're going in here. And down he go. Now we got another set of soul and soul item. The NPC doesn't revive, however. So now we can use up some souls. Shit. Oh my god, I don't want to deal with him. This is an NPC. Oh shit, I rolled. I thought I rolled. Okay. We'll see if I can remember. Here we go. Just progress to the next area. That's a forlorn NPC. Oh, I didn't think he would pop in so soon. So this is not part of the plan really. There was some other stuff I wanted to do. But this should... we should be safe now. Then we'll also use up the Dragon Rider. Maybe we can just use the bone. Yes, we can. Because we are about to enter an area that we don't actually need to go to. The first section we are going to return to. Because of a item. But we don't really need it right now. So first we are guard. Talk to her. Upgrade our flask. And now we are going to start loading in some stats. Or is this the load? Did we get any load? Equipment load. Equipment load has not, so we need to up our vitality. Okay, this should be good. We are going to find or try to get a specific item set. In the main area where we're going. And we need a high equipment load for us to wear that. So let's go to the first intended area of the game. First, there's a chest here. Some rusted coin. Take a left. Put the leather. But I'm still trying to remember how to go into offline. Maybe we'll see when we get to the bonfire. Might be on the game settings from the main menu. Let's see if we can. There we go. Now we're going to encounter a handful of friendlies, including a big ogre, which we are going to ignore because I always die to this guy. I did not mean to do that. Gonna wake up some dudes, but the bonfire is right. Did I miss the bon? Oh, I ran too far. Here's the bonfire. Okay, let's exit the game and see if we can find that stupid setting. Oops. There's no settings here. Do I really have to disconnect my PlayStation? Okay, can I connect back again? Must be an easier way to go offline. This game. Yes, now we are on. Good. And of course, normally you wouldn't be this powerful. And normally you would not kill them this easy. But we also grossly overleveled technically for out for this area. Where did you come from? Oh, that's a good tracking, dude. I wish I could shoot both like that. Isn't it one more? You're not. Maybe not. And another difference from previous game, you can actually sprint up a ladder, but it consumes a lot of your stamina, and that's how the backstab looks. You like punch them so they fall over. Whoa! And careful, because upstairs is gonna be a dude that cast fire bombs at us. Oh! Ow! And in a previous version of this game, like this is technically a remaster that they re-released on PlayStation 4 some time ago, or years ago. But in the original version there will be a hide knight, those white knights that we saw sleeping. previously. So this is where you will be introduced to them for the first time, which was kind of mean because they are really difficult. They are very aggressive, and as a new player, I can only imagine how hard those were. So now we're gonna do a little bit of a suicide jump, and we just made it. Up we go again. And I don't think we need to climb up there. No, so it's just gonna be the longsword, and the broadsword is more powerful. So I'm just gonna ignore that and then progress to where we need to go. I thought I saw something behind me. So you could jump down here. Growl. Gonna have some fun, also I was gonna say. We're gonna equip some throwing knives. Then it's gonna be one more in here. No. Oh, there he is. Put this, or pick up this rather. Then it's gonna be a guy to your right. And in the boxes too. And a guy up there. I kinda want to target. Who said you can shoot arrows at me? And then it's gonna be a guy there shooting arrows at us. So we go down here and pick up a shield. Get hit by the super tracking arrows. And it's gonna be a guy around that corner over here, which I used to practice parrying on, but I suck at parrying this game, so I'm not gonna try this time. Witch's Urn, which is a magic like bomb item. And open this door for your first bonfire of the area. Then here's your first shopkeeper, which we're buying this key from, and then want to buy at least that one. And here's the fragment branch I talked about earlier to unpetrify certain guys, but they are limited. There's not as very many in the game. So first we do this. Let's see also, I wanna see if we can manage to do not a glitch per se, but a little bit of a shortcut. Behind this wall is gonna be a lot of fire barrels. And you can glitch that by... Oh, we fucked it up. Basically you can throw a firebomb, and if you're lucky it will like explode with the fire barrels, which will make the whole wall collapse. So we'll just take the long way, it's okay. This is locked, but doesn't stop us from breaking it down. Here's a crystal lizard. index and some life gems. And a hollow knight helm and some titanite shards. Basically, also in this game, you're not going to use your Estus flask as your primary healing source like in Dark Souls 1. You're just gonna stack up on life gems and just use those, slowly regenerate your health, and only use your Estus flask in kind of tight spots like in boss battles and stuff like that. Damn it. I slipped down while I tried to pick up the item. I don't actually remember if there's any good item. It's just a soul item. Blessing. Even worse. Just a generic healing item. Then we go down here. There'll be 2 mobs. First you, and then you're gonna wake up. That door is going to be locked at the moment. Then it's gonna be another night here. That door is also gonna be locked right now, so we have to take this route. Then it's gonna be a sleeper here. This door will be unlocked later. And now we are on the back side. Here's the guy that was shooting at us. So now we're gonna play with the turtle man. And I usually just like to troll him and see if he can. Kinda hoping he will slam on these. Slam! Damn it. Just want him to slam on the... Come on, dude. Hehehe. Funny every time. Oh, here it is. So for the shortcut, you basically want him to cast those at you. And he fucked it up. Let's try again. Come on, cast at me. Oh, come on, can you at least hit the damn barrels? Wow, he really sucks at aiming. Okay. Can you at least try to hit me? Like I'm here. God damn it. And I used my my only one before. Here's an optional boss. But we are not going to deal with him. Whoa! But he wants to deal with us. And I believe he will leave now. Roll. Oh my god. So rude. Oh my god, I hate rapiers. I got parried. And my plunge attack failed. Okay, let's have a little bit of fun. Oh, for fuck's sake! I thought they will be slower. Okay, that's one. That's two. That was stressful. You could go down now, but we are going to need one of those lock stones that we can afford now, but we need a firebomb to get back easily. So, talk to this guy.
Hello there. Oh,
This is Pale.
oh yeah.
She's like our version of Patches. Gonna do his quest line. Just gonna go pick up this item first. Green Blossom, which recovers your stamina quicker. Unless it was changed in this game. And now the gate is going to get closed. Oh, why did I take this way? Could have taken a funnier way. Now we have to deal with these guys. Okay. Screw you guys. We could just have taken the back way and skipped all that fighting. Let's see if they will still follow me. Well, they up there at least. I'm great at this game. Okay.
Well. Oh. It allows.
Alright. A little sloppy, but just need to make our way back up there. Which you could do by going up here, if I recall. And we... They should be around here, because I don't think we killed all of them. Here's two of them. And here's the last one, probably. So around here is supposed to be a hidden wall. Here. Hidden walls you open by just pressing X or the main button. It's like, what is it, A on Xbox controllers? Which is for the caster set or weapon. Now you just run back up here. And we will not be able to access that right now, so we'll just have to jump down again. And I don't know where you came from, but this is for a later game mechanic, but basically at the end of the game you need to visit these giants. This is a dead giant. See his face. And then you enter their dream to like get a soul or something like that. You need to do that 3 times with 3 different ones. in order to get to the end of the game. And over here is gonna be a invisible guy that we need to, well, not need to kill, but it's like a game mechanic. Hello. This is the S-stock, if I recall, or a rapier. Mail breaker even. Same type of weapon though. This door opens later and is essentially the way to the boss of the area. But now we're going to kill these guys. That's the way we need to go. Wish I had some... Oh shit, I forgot about turtle guy. We are going to go get our... No, that's for later actually. But we could be go killing this guy. Just slow and easy. So right now we are, once we get over there, a lot of mobs gonna drop down on us, so we are actually going to cheat out. I know people gonna dislike that, but if you know what's happening, you don't care. Oh no, we're gonna go back in online mode. Oh well. Hopefully it won't get invaded. I don't know how popular this game is nowadays, to be honest. I mean, it's a game from 2015. Oh wow, you... It's slippery here. Hey, that actually scared me. Basically, they drop down from here and... yeah. Now we're going to need to go repair our weapon. And I'm afraid we're gonna encounter some more enemies behind here. Maybe we don't. Basically, here's the elevator to go down. We have got any weapon. Let's equip the Morning Star. Just to be safe. So now we can open this from this way. Then it's gonna be... oh, maybe we never resetted. It's the last time we were here. So it actually... you again? Gonna pick up this item. And... before I progress to the first boss of the area, we will go use that lockstone. And probably fastest just to run past everything. Actually need to run down there as well. For some... Ow. Back to offline then. The Chlorophyll Ring is a ring that will make your stamina recover much faster. And the slab, I don't know why they put a slab down here, because slab is generally a item to use to upgrade your weapon to, like, among the last steps. I can just did that on autopilot, but basically when you open this, it's always going to be traps, but it's either going to be a poison mist, which you need to roll away from, otherwise you'll catch poison. And the other one is the crossbow. You just need to roll and then take cover here, or put up a shield, I guess, but shield is likely going to get broken. And you can't open this door, but we can make it open by notifying the guards on the other side. Don't remember if there's any good in this room, actually. A life ring is actually good, and a large titanite shard is okay too. Life ring is just gonna increase our health very, very little, but might as well, use it. And now we're gonna encounter on these idiots. Now we'll see how much aggro we'll have. When? Still can't aim. Low. And now we are going to... Bye-bye. Take a little detour. While we have half the zone on our asses. Stop here, or you get smashed. Run up here, talk to this guy. Talk to him 1,000,000 times until he gives you a key. He's basically getting his memory back as you talk to him, and he basically are a cartographer, is that what it's called in English? Like the guy who makes maps. That's basically his purpose in life. Up the herbs. And that key leads back to a building in Majola, our hub. That will give us a Estus shard, if I recall correctly. So climb up this ladder. And then bring us kinda back. Then we can jump down here. And here. Okay, guys. Bye-bye. I think we'll just go to the boss. Guess the AI is not as improved like it is in Dark Souls 3, because then they will just follow you down in the elevator. Gonna be a guard here. And this door is locked, yes. And now we're going to summon Pate and Luette. One thing that actually changed in this game compared to 1, you can have more summons. Luette is basically gonna be our basic tank, because he's gonna be using a dual shield. And Pate is required to be summoned if we wanna do his quest line. Which I don't even remember all the steps, but we'll see. So here's our first boss, which is a giant. The last giant, I think he's called. The last giant. So basically you just hit his feet and do 1 attack, don't do what I did with 2 attacks. Didn't know he could fall over. Eventually you're gonna do so much damage that he's gonna rip off like his arm or something like that. Just let the Pate got smashed. And now he's slit off his arm. And now we're gonna do a little bit more swings. Don't like him being like all the way back in the door, because I can't even hit him. Oh, he didn't flip over, he has a attack from him. Kill him already. No? Okay, I will. So normally, like in Dark Souls 1, if you have summons or help, then bosses is just gonna keep getting more health. So normally this boss is quite a cakewalk. Just rotate between his left and right leg, and then just stay behind him and under him, basically. So now we got the solder key, which will make us get access to the other section of the game. Just gonna go and rest, because our weapon is half broken, and we might as well go unlock the what's it called, the what's his name, the guy, the blacksmith. That's what I'm looking for. And level up. Why couldn't we use our fucker? 13 dex. And we have 8. Wonder if I can still parry with it. We're going to... Yes, it's a shard. You want my shard? Let's go get another shard. I think there's a shard in it anyway. That's the key we picked up from the guy. Unlocks this door. And first we are going to the basement to kill a skeleton. It's down here. And then we're gonna pick up. Rude. For one, we're gonna pick up the effigy, but we're also gonna pick up that. And this is also quite an interesting thing, because if you look down here, this is basically a shared soul vessel. The thing that we got in Dark Souls 1, that we gave all those that we picked it up even. Those boss souls in the end. Don't know what the soul vessel is in this game. Ah, yeah, now I remember. The soul vessel item you can give to one of the hags in the beginning of the game. We can go back there now, and they will give us the option to respec. We need to find... That's the exit. I wanted to find this door up, because I think there's some goodies upstairs. Here's the upstairs. Shards. The weird noises is from these piggies. Which is an annoying bunch. Okay, let's just refresh the area, and the blacksmith should have moved. Although I don't think we need to talk to him yet, because I'm looking to... Yes, so now he moved indoor. I'm looking to use a different weapon that will get access after the boss. But we should use our souls to level up.
Is that how?
Then we're gonna give her the last shard. So let's put it in Vit, because I know we're gonna need a lot of vitality for the armor set that we are going to pick up. And the sword is probably also pretty heavy. It's basically this game's version of the Black Knight set. And it's a very good set for strength builds early on, if you can use it, because it's gonna weigh like a ton. Okay, let's so pick up those and a effigy. That should move her, because if you buy enough items from her, then she eventually going to move away. But before we progress to where we need to go, I want to unlock a stupid shortcut that mob can't get to unlock for us. So I'll just do it myself. Like so. Buy some life gems off you. Oh, we have 300. Okay. Now comes the hard part. We are going to glitch. Well, not glitch, but like how to call it. That's for late game. It's like we're gonna pick out this ring because it's a region ring. We're gonna use one of those like turrets to like two-shot the boss. But in order to do that safely, you need to pair him and then rush to it. And the question is, will we make it? Of restoration, so now we'll have a slow HP region. And now the question is, can we pair with this shield even though we don't meet the stat requirement? We should be able. Question is whether it's going to be successful or not. So run through here and avoid those guys. And this door. That was rude of you. Very rude. We could have taken a different route, but now I guess we could. Display. Whoa, hello. And I really hate these guys. And interesting that you run into them here, because they are not exactly end game type mobs, but they are surely more aggressive for the area. So when you pass that door, you're gonna enter the boss fight. So before we do that, we're gonna heal to full. Pray to RNGesus. I'm good at pairing in this game, and I'm not. Gonna stay here. Fuck. Run, 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 run. Oh, for fuck's sake. Gonna fuck it up. Guess we have to do it this. Yeah. Let's do it again. I don't know why he was. Maybe you're not supposed to move, like getting to get to you where you spawn in. But the parry was really slow with this weapon. Let's see. Yeah, this is faster. So a quicker way to the boss would be run through here. I don't know if that killed anyone. Then we're just gonna ignore them. We're gonna have a fun time if we beat the boss though. There we go. And then you stun lock him. And now we're gonna have a lot of guys after us. It's a really good ring as well. Now we're gonna drop down here and here for the armor set that I've been looking for to get. And now we're back here. Wow, we got a lot of soul from killing him. I wonder where our friends are. Are they all rushing? Ah, here we are. Can we have fun with them? Nope. They do follow, don't they? Yeah. But not all of them. So over here is the other... what's it called? The other giant. So let's see if we can equip our new weapons. Oh, we can't even use it yet. The armor set. Red Lake. I think we will not be able to. The hood we could keep for extra souls. That's gonna put us over the weight level. So let's keep... I mean, it's not gonna make us pretty, but it's gonna make us pretty strong. Yeah, I'm gonna ignore this. So let's move to the next area. So curl up like an egg. And we get to see it because the bird just gonna grab us. But it's basically the same mechanic as we did in Dark Souls 1 to get back to the prison area. So now we are at the last Bastille. Is the area where we'll get our first Lord Soul. Gonna need 3 or 4 Lord Soul in this game as well. And the Dull Ember. But for now we're gonna go back to Majula. And level up and use some soul items. Gonna replace life ring with the blade ring, which can increase our strength. And let's see our stats. I apologize if the mic picked up that. So we have 20 strength, we need 25 for the weapon, and I think it was 20 dex. Yeah, 20 dex. We're gonna need to pump a lot of into dex as well. Let's use some soul item. Normally you would save these. Oops. To replace, not replace, to exchange for boss weapons, but I'm not interested in those two at least. We'll use those for extra souls, and then we need to use an effigy, and now we're gonna level up a little bit, and I think we'll that. Almost finished with strength for now, and then we're gonna have to pump up our dexterity a lot. So I think we are going to get that item that I mentioned briefly before that we skipped when we took a little detour when we got invaded by that NPC. Because there's an item down there that I think like +1s our Estus flasks. If I remember correctly. Swipe on his side where he has his weapon. And of course they are not very strong now, then we are a little more leveled up and have more levels into strength. Just pick up some of these items. Oh, it's our gear set that makes all those sounds. I thought we had an enemy close by or something. Ah yeah, this is the elevator that we took down before. Over here is gonna be a gilded knight. Which we just gonna have our little fun with. Would be a shame if you got your back to us. And here's the item I wanted to get before. Sublime bone dust. Which is... where is it? Ah, here it is. Burn in bonfire to upgrade Estus flask, yes, as I remembered. So while we're here, let's take the elevator down again and unlock the bonfire for this area. This is an optional area, however. So we're not gonna run through it, I believe, unless there's an item that I need, but I think we're fine. Basically the game pushes you to go through here to get to the last Bastille, but we took I think it's the intended way to get to last Bastille after you kill the pursuer. But if you go down here, you're gonna get to the what's it called? No Rat's Wharf or something like that, or Rat's Wharf. It's like a pirate pirate place, and then you hijacks like a pirate ship to get to it, but you get from the other side. So the way we took is much quicker. So you can just skip those. Because there's gonna just be a petrified guy on the end that you need one of those branches, and it's not really worth to use a branch from that guy because it's just gonna be some useless items in the top. So here's the bonfire I mentioned. I can briefly show you the area that we're not going to do. No Man's Wharf. So basically you're going to you progress through like over here and go up and go around, ring a bell over there. That will bring I think it's that ship probably, and that will go into the harbor, and then you board the ship, kill a boss on the ship, and then just go to Last Bastille. The main reason you would want to go there, however, is for a sorcerer vendor, but we're not sorcerers, so that's why I think that area's useless for us. Other than for the challenge and some extra souls, I guess, but it's more of a annoyance area than an area you need to go through. And we level up again. Yes, we can. Setting to strength. And for the last, let's just buy a effigy, I think is what she's selling. Okay, now she will move to Majula. Basically, she's selling one item that we need, but we need 12,000 souls for that, so that's nothing we could get now. Since we don't have that, now she will sit over there. And for us, we will go to here, but I think I'm going to end the stream right now, because we've been streaming for over 2 hours in total, over 2 different streams now, and I don't want to progress too far, so it will be a little bit easier to follow along later. Okie dokie, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.